finished our individual conference this past weekend. Starting with doubles, we had our top two teams they both got third place, and then our third flight got sixth. All in all, doubles was played very well. Very proud of our doubles teams. 2 weeks ago, we played very solid doubles. And then last week, not quite as well. And then this week, we bounced back and played the best. I know I said this 2 weeks ago, but the best doubles we played from the season. We just unfortunately, in our top two flights, ran into two Illinois State teams that played phenomenal. We played as well against them as any other team in the conference, but unfortunately they ended up beating us and whipped up on the other two teams in the finals. So it was a good weekend for our doubles teams. Very happy with the aggressiveness that they've been improving upon, and very happy about that. In singles, like Colin said, Jieke got third place in the number one flight, and our 2, 3, 4, and fifth flights we got fifth place, and then our sixth player got sixth place. So I guess the good news, we didn't finish in the seventh or eighth places out of any flights. Would have been nice to get somebody in the top two, but Jieke at the number one flight ran into the girl who won the whole thing. Very good player from Wichita State, but was able to bounce back and get a convincing win for third place in her flight. And then the rest of the team, same thing. We had some very tough first round matches, end up losing them, but bounced back, and almost all of them won their next two singles, so they bounced back very well. I know Elvira, her first match at the two flight, she ran into an Illinois State girl again who just could not miss and was on fire. And unfortunately for us, unfortunately for Elvira, that was her best match for the whole weekend. But she was able to bounce back and win two close, very tough matches. So very proud of her and everyone. But the biggest thing is I hope all our players realize how tough our conference has gotten from last year. A couple of the teams that finished towards the end of the season last year have reloaded, and they are now contenders to win the title. So hopefully that opened up the eyes of our players that we got to work hard. The good news, we have a lot of time, spring, before we start team conference play, but we have a lot of work to do, and hopefully we'll improve upon the weekend.